Oh, let me take this bobby pin out. Hey y'all, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, and let's go ahead and get into it. So today we're going to be doing a tutorial on this tyme iron. It's a fake. I bought it from a Facebook ad. I've been using it for several months, so I've kind of gotten the hang of it. There's kind of a learning curve to it. You have to learn how to hold it, how to curl it. It's different than a regular curling iron or straightening arm. This side you use to curl, and this side you use to straighten your hair. And it kind of opens in a, like it's kind of like scissors, like it does this. So anyway, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to use it today. I like to start in the back. I'll just kind of make like half it in the back. And I like to use a bobby pin to clip, that's so weird. I like to use a bobby pin to clip this back part of my hair down. You can see it. That way it doesn't mix in with the other hair. And then once I do this side, I'll go back to this side over here and then I'll curl it. You wanna make sure that your thumb, see this, the power button? You wanna make sure your thumb is behind that when you hold it. So you wanna hold it like this. You wanna get like straight up and down sections. About like that, not too thick. And you always wanna brush it and brush it towards the front. When you're doing the left side of your head, you wanna come in from over the top. And so you clamp it down and then you kind of rev your hand like you're revving an engine, and then you wanna come forward and down. And you don't have to press very hard. You just wanna heat the hair up. That one didn't turn out very good. Let's try that again. We're gonna come in, we're gonna twist our hand, and we're just gonna go really slow down and to the front of your head. Lightly go down slowly so it has time to heat the hair up as you go. And there you go, there's your first curl. And if you want it like elongated, not so bouncy, just kind of pull down on it while it's cooling. I just kind of do this if you don't want it so curly. I like to leave the ends out so it looks more of almost like a beachy wave. So I'm going to show you that curl here. So I'm taking the bottom piece, same thing, come up and over, or twist your hand and then just come down and to the front. And I'm just going to stop right there and leave that bottom piece out and show you what that curl looks like. So that one, see that I left the bottom out and it's kind of straight at the end. We'll get to see it better as I move on. So with this one, I'm going to show you a little better how I leave the bottom piece out. The top's longer than the bottom, of course, so it's a little easier. So put it on, you know, make sure it's in the middle, make sure it's on the heating plates. And just kind of slowly forward and down. And then I'm gonna leave about that much out. So then it's still a little curlier than I like, so I'm just gonna kind of pull on it because I like them to be loose. All right, see, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this next bottom piece here. I'm gonna brush it frontwards if I can keep this other curl off of it. I'm gonna brush it frontwards, twist it, I'm gonna go ahead and do this other bottom piece behind my ear. If you want it more bouncy and curly, then you'll kind of hold your iron more at an angle. If you want it more elongated, you're gonna hold your iron more up and down, if that makes sense. I'll show you in a second. So if I want it curlier, I'll do it more at an angle like that, but if I want it longer, I'll kind of do it like that, more down. Like a longer curl. See? That's how I like them. That's pretty. That's a pretty curl. And then for this front piece, I don't like it to be quite as curled as the rest of it. So I'm just gonna barely twist my hand. I'm gonna go down, kinda, there we go. And then I'm gonna kind of pull on it while it's still hot and let it cool off. And there you go. See, it's not quite as curled as the rest, but it's still got a nice little curve to it. So there's one side. All right, let's take this bobby pin out and we're gonna do the other side. And I'll just take this same bobby pin and pin this other side up so I don't try to curl what's already been curled. To me, this is like the hardest part, the back of the head. That's why I always start with it first, just to get it out of the way, because the front's pretty easy. The same thing, we're gonna brush it forward. So this time I'm still holding my thumb behind that on-off button, but we're not gonna come over the head. We're gonna keep it like this. And you still wanna kinda have it at an angle. And you, same thing, pull slowly forward and down. Yeah. Get that one, that's a good one. I left a little bit too much out, so I'm just gonna take it and kind of do this little end. There we go. Little section from the back. On there, twist, and I'm holding my hair like this just so it keeps it all flat. You don't want to curl it if it's all tangled up in the iron, because then it's going to come out looking weird. There you go. Look at that one. I may be leaving a little bit too much out at the end. I'm just gonna split that in half because it's kind of thick. We don't want it to be too thick. We want the iron to be able to heat the hair evenly. I'm getting some of that curl. So again, not squeezing too tight, going forward and down in a slow motion. I'm just gonna stop about there. So also, whenever you're curling it, the more you rev your hand, like turn this over, the more curl you're gonna get. It's gonna be curlier. So as I come down, I kind of turn it more vertical. That's to kind of elongate that curl. What's going on? He's got caught in there. I didn't leave enough out at the end that time. So it's pretty curly. A little curlier than I want it to be. Just pull on that and try to straighten it out some. It takes a little bit of practice to make sure you get the same curl every time. Like, I hadn't been doing it the very same every time. But sometimes that's okay too, because you don't want every curl to look the same, and they'll all kind of mush together. And sometimes, if you want that, then do that. Sometimes you don't want that look. Sometimes you want it to be a little messier. So just kind of, you know what? Do what you want, girl. It don't matter. Or boy. This front little bang part, I'm gonna kind of come frontwards and just barely turn it. Yeah, that's a little bit too curly. So, and there's a crease. So I'm gonna take the straightener side. So I'm gonna hold this side against my head, the straight part, and just kind of straighten it a little bit. That took a little bit of the curl away, and now it's more like swoopy. So then I just kind of take my fingers and run through there a little bit. Oh, let me take this bobby pin out right about it. So take that out, kind of run your fingers through there. I like to kind of pull it like this and make it more, I have really thin, fine hair, so this kind of makes it look thicker whenever you pull from the bottom and the top at the same time, and it helps separate those curls really well. So, all right, y'all, there you have it. Hope y'all like this video. If you think it's fun and informative, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe bell. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the little bell so you'll know when I upload. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, y'all.